Our next presentation is our official launch of Red Guru. Eduardo is my co-founder and partner at Red Guru, and I will let you know a little bit about my background and how we get to this idea of creating a recruiting platform. 13 years ago, I founded Boomerang, which is the biggest online recruitment company in the Spanish-speaking world. That was first acquired by Telefónica and later by Tiger. And then I founded Red Innova, this community of technology that is not only the events, but the people following in streaming and in social media. So what my community was demanding me more is talent. Everyone was asking me, find me a developer, please, in Brazil. Find me a country manager in Mexico. Find me a marketing expert in Colombia. And I say, you know what? Find me a girlfriend. You know, why? Everyone was demanding for talent. So basically, we decide with Edu, Eduardo was also giving consulting to companies from the portfolio of Tiger, Kasek, Monashis. And so we joined together forces to say, let's create a place to make it easier to find talent online. So basically, the first problem we saw about finding good technology talent is that the information is not validated. Nowadays, we were trying to do a place where people can connect, as most of the people find their talent through referrals. How can we make the connections of all of us and all the tech community for a better understanding of the map ecosystem? So basically, as information is not validated, for example, that's the reason why Marissa Mayer got her job at Yahoo. The previous CEO lying his resume, for example. So basically, we say, how can we validate information and make a richer profile with more information? Like most of the resumes, people just update once every 2 years or once where they change job, but in the technology, they can update them more frequently because people in technology works through projects. Oh, sorry. So basically, we come up with the idea of a collaborative professional profile, a place where you have your information and the projects you work with, which skills were needed for that project, and most important, with whom you work on those projects. This is a way of mapping the tech ecosystem. So when people confirm that they work with you in certain projects, that brings validation to the information, and also it's an easiest way to update your resume, because if one person of a project tag their 10 coworkers, they will automatically inherit that project to their profile. So it's a kind of collaborative professional profile. And a place not only for people looking for talent, we talk more about a talent network. Because if you are founders and CEOs of startups and you're looking for talent, if you have your profile in Red Guru, people can follow you. So that means this is a change in the way that people not only try to find a job in a company, but also want to work with you or want to work for you. So basically, it's a way of attracting talent, that any single person in your company can attract talent. Edu?
Okay, so this is my dashboard, actually. It's a place where I can do 4 important things, basically. To the right, you have the looking for talent section. That is, okay, when I have a friend or company owner that calls me and say, can you help me build a great tech team? And say, okay, show me the ad you are using. Why it's not working? And I see the ad is like PHP developer. Great, for a great company. And that's why it's not working. You know, I say, okay, let me do it. So I will call the head of technology and say, okay, give me some information. What technologies are you using? What methodologies? How is the team conformed? So give me some information so I can find you talent. So with that in mind, I can call my friends, my colleagues, my peers, and say, okay, this company is looking for a PHP developer. But it's not only PHP, they're using Symfony, they're using Node.js, they are going for a great framework, they're going for a mobile team. The first answer usually is, no, I don't want. So then I keep calling them and say, look, this is a great opportunity for you. So it's basically a very individual job that I do with each of them. Finally, I can see that one of my peer developers would like to be there, so I introduce them, and usually they end up happily working together. So looking for talent is exactly that. I can post their technologies that they would need in a job. It's not a job posting, a regular job posting. It's just me individually looking for talent. So I'm looking for a web designer, for example, or for a friend. If you click there and go inside for the detail, you will see the technologies that we'll be using and the team that will be working with him. So you can click on I'm interested, or you can recommend me someone. Up there, I can see what my peers are looking for. It's the same the other way. Then on the left, up there, is my status update. It's not enough today to just update your profile every 2 years. So there I can tell what I'm doing, what I'm learning, or any link that is relevant for my industry. Below that, you have the activity feed, so I can check my friends, what they are doing, and what they're up to.
So this means that the company get a more attractive view. It's not only the about section of your company that mostly talk to clients. It's about talking straight to talent. So basically you can have the profile of your company, as Eduardo just said, with who works there, in which projects are working, with which skills is needed, and which is the challenge, the goal of your company. So it's a place to attract talent, not just to find clients. Edu?
Okay, this is the personal portfolio. When I interview any developer, or as a developer myself, usually I find out that checking the regular CV with all the information of their corporate jobs is not enough. I cannot get information. I cannot tell if he's good, if he's bad, if he has passion for his work. So usually I ask them, okay, what do you do besides your CV? Do you do open source projects? Do you collaborate with the community? Do you have are you a freelance? Usually the best developers, the best tech talent, not only developers, also designers, they do a lot of work besides their primary job. So that's why we developed the personal portfolio. That is, you have your work, you have your regular CV, you can import it from LinkedIn, you just have all the information. But you can also just click and import your GitHub account, for example, or SourceForge, and have all your open source projects there. And there you can see the technologies that you use, what you like. I can even add personal projects, add pictures if you're a developer, add a Behance profile. And that will give me the other half that usually shows a lot about that guy.
So basically, we create what we call a visualize, a place where when you start to connect with all the people who used to work with you or work with you in the present, you start to see your personal network of potential referrals, the people that really know how you work and that probably know people that would like to work with you. So any of you can have a profile like this, and you can, just play around and to see keep an update of where your peers, your ex-coworkers, and where is your map, your tech ecosystem going for. And we also are using Red Guru as a professional ID, a place to sign up for conferences, to create community, and at the end of the day, to replicate this experience on the web. So basically, I will be really happy if you join Red Guru, and actually you can go to coffee breaks until you sign up. So this is the idea, this is the concept. I would really love you all to try it, to give us feedback, because this is like the sum of all the talent, all the energy. So if we sign up, I think we have a better understanding and an easy way to find talent. Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks.